Hughes and Hill with Lopez and Antetokounmpo. Derek White will run the point for Boston. And Allen falls down. White steps right into a nice little easy jump shot.
Well,
That one right back.
Well, it's even more infuriating to referees, I think, when you're arguing a very obvious call.
And you're also in your second year. Giannis hangs, gets his own, puts it back.
That was an
MVP, but a finals MVP. Brown knocks down from Kia, official automotive partner of the NBA series. Up ahead, Jaylen Brown will break away. So it is Boston that forces the turnover, and Cash is one in transition.
Well, Ime Udoka told us that they have challenged guys like Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum to step up defensively.
Brown, offensive rebound for Boston. Brown, little shimmy. Derek White on the drive. Horford, little touch pass. Pritchard, 2 to shoot. Williams for 3, contested, and he cashes it in.
Well, that's one of those possessions, Brian. That was great defense and great offense to keep moving the ball.
Drew Holiday comes back, former Atlanta Hawk, and knocks it down. You're just picking us up. His 5th game back, and he's unable to go tonight. They are hopeful to get him back for Wednesday, but needs a day. That left knee bothered him. That's a big loss for Boston. Jason Tatum for 3. Knocks it down. The smooth stroke of Jason Tatum. A steal by Holiday. Holiday racing to the basket. Gives it to Giannis. Throws it down. And what Boston did to Durant in round 1.
Yeah, and Kevin Durant admitted it, that he was overthinking it, just as Jason Tatum said after game 3, as Boston takes their first lead. Defender.
By the way, Al Horford just picked up his 2nd foul. Boston in front. And on a nice run here in the 2nd quarter, and now Derek White. Great feed from. They've gone plus 10 in this quarter. Remember, they were down 25-18, down 7 after the 1st. Just 1 turnover in the quarter as well for Boston. Antetokounmpo, a little turnaround and a friendly roll, a shooter's roll from Giannis.
Yeah, tough. But they really need White to get going.
Hill from Giannis. Speaking of corner threes, deadly in that corner is George Hill.
Need Derek White to make some shots. Shooting under 25% from 3 in the postseason.
Smart gets all the way to the basket. Lays it in with the left hand. Tied it.
But that last one wasn't even that. He was back out in the jump circle.
Let's take a look at the upcoming. Celtics have 3 with 2 fouls, including Jason Tatum and Al Horford. Defensive rebounds. They've turned it into 8 second chance points, plus 5 in that category. Smart, 3-pointer on its way, and good. That was pure. Marcus Smart. Well, FanDuel's free over-under contest is back. Put your takes to the test while you watch tonight's matchup. Just head to FanDuel.com/over-under. Make your picks and compete for a share of $5,000 in prizes. Tatum knocks them both down. Tatum with 9 now. Boston leads it 43-40. Milwaukee with the basketball under 3 minutes to go. These minutes with Giannis on the bench. Always key for the Bucks, and that's blocked by Smart from behind. Portis recovers, 4 to shoot. Lopez looking for a whistle, didn't get it, and now it's a tie-up. Lopez and Grant Williams just 1.5 on the shot clock. Timeout. A reminder, the NBA app brings the game to you. You can follow the playoffs, keep up with the latest news, and watch game recaps. Download the NBA app today. Stan, you're a professional crowd estimator. How many's out there in the Deer District right now, would you say?
15,000.
I like it. We're fired up. They have seen themselves. It's one of the great scenes last year in the title run. Continues to be this year. Nicely done by Marcus Smart. That jump ball had very little time for Milwaukee had they recovered.
And they surrounded Giannis on it. They knew they wanted to tip to Giannis at the front of the rim. So
Tatum for three. In and out it goes. Three-point woes continue for both teams.
I still like it, though. I like the shots Tatum's taken tonight. These are the ones he passed up in Game 3.
Tatum's 1 out of 5 from three-point range. Holiday misses a three. So here's Milwaukee right now. 4 for 15 from three-point range. Tatum fires again, misses again. And that makes it 6 for 20 from beyond the arc for Boston. Antetokounmpo with Brown on him. This has been a mismatch for Boston. Antetokounmpo takes him on, can't score it. Tice there to help. Nicely done.
That great help by Tice there. You know, with Robert Williams out and Marcus Smart missed the game in this series, Brian, you and I were talking about it. Those moves at the trade deadline by Brad Stevens to get Derek White and to get Daniel Tice, not regarded as big moves at the time, have become huge as Boston again turns it over the other end. This is how Milwaukee has beaten them twice in this series, is out in transition, often off of Boston's turnovers.
7 turnovers for the Celtics. Bucks have turned it in to 11 points as Brown is tripped. And Drew Holiday called for the foul.
Well, this pass, just too long a pass, bad angle. Didn't see the defense, and Connaughton, that's an easy steal and finish at the other end.
Bucks in that monster third quarter in Game 3 were plus 14 in transition points. You see their defensive ranks. I mean, they have been at the top of the heap